All right, side to side, massaging out that lower back. You can even do circling motions. And then we're going to go ahead. We'll hug our right knee to our chest, left leg is out straight, and we're going to go side to side there. So just really trying to stretch out those legs, right? Maybe you got to move slow. You're still recovering from the weekend. Too many Reese's Easter eggs, right? Or too many jelly beans. I don't know. Sugar coma is what we call that. Or maybe you didn't have any candy. That's okay too. Then you're going to go one more to each leg. And then you're going to have one leg up straight. Doesn't matter which one. Grabbing behind that hamstring or calf. And we're going to go side to side there. So just nice and easy. Trying to keep that lower back down. Keeping our shoulders relaxed. Right? And we're going to probably not warm up too much on our back because we're going to do a lot of upper body stuff today. So that's exciting, I think. So you're going to go one more to each side. And then we're going to relax our legs down, and we will do some bridges because I know you want to. So you're going to exhale, press up, squeeze those glutes, nice and easy back, right? So we're going to do a few like this, and then we're going to get our arms involved, right? Of course. And then we'll be flipping over already. That quickly, isn't that wild? Right? So as we press up, you're going to bring your arms straight up to right above your shoulder. Your hips come down, your arms come down, right? So they're connected. You want nice, strong arms. We're getting our shoulders moving for the day. We're going to do 3 more like this, and then we're going to stay in our bridge. So there's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to stay up, and you're going to do your alternating arms. So one arm goes back, one arm goes down, and you're just going side to side. You don't have to touch the floor. If you do, bonus points for you, I guess, right? But just kind of going side to side, stretching out those arms and shoulders, feeling good. Okay, so we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to have arms up straight, palms are facing each other. You're going to do chest openers. So like a chest fly, you're going to come wide and back. So every time you bring those arms back, squeeze those chest muscles, squeeze those pecs, right? Squeeze those arms. You really want to warm up those shoulders because they're going to get work today. Okay, so we're going to go for 5 more. Here's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to go ahead and relax down, and we're going to go to our hands and our knees. Yes. So flipping over already, right? So what we're going to do here, you'll be on your hands and knees. You want to make sure that your knees are at least hip width apart, shoulder width apart, whatever you like. And we're just going to alternate reaching out one arm and then the other. So you're just reaching straight out, right? And that might be kind of painful if your shoulders are tight. So making sure that you're pressing those hips back to keep your back flat. We're going to go for 5 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now you're just going to do alternating legs. So hands stay put. You're just going to kick out one leg and then the other leg. Right, so you're just reversing. We just did our arms. Now we're doing those legs, right? And you're gonna go 5 more there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're gonna combo it. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and alternate. Okay, so on side to side there with that bird dog, stretching out, taking your time. You don't have to move too quickly, unless you really wanted to, right? And just keep on moving. So we got 10 seconds here, so that's enough time to do 5 more, I bet. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're gonna relax. You can shake out those hands for a second, okay? So next one we're gonna do alternating fire hydrants, right? We're gonna get those hips rocking and rolling. So you're just gonna go wide and wide. Right, just shifting weight side to side, keeping those arms nice and strong. And you want to make sure hands are right underneath those shoulders. Okay, we got 15 seconds. And then we're probably going to get rolling already. Uh-oh. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to relax. Okay, so we are going to be starting with modified push-ups. Okay, so what that means, you could do them on the wall, or you can do them on the floor with your knees down, right? If you want to do push-ups on your toes, by all means you can, but I'm going to go on my knees because this is our first exercise, right? I don't want to be too crazy. We're going to do 30 seconds where you're just coming down to the mat and pressing back up. Okay, so you set your pace. Go for it. So make sure that when you come down, you're trying to keep your hips down, right? We don't want to have our butt up in the air. Okay, you're coming down and up, right? It doesn't have to be fast. The good news is none of our moves will repeat today, kind of, right? The bad news is push-ups are hard. Okay, we got less than 10 seconds. Keep on breathing. Take breaks if you need. You've got 2 more. There's 1 and 2. And you're going to relax. You're going to grab 1 dumbbell. And we're going to do a single arm rep. So we're going to have our left arm has that weight. Our right leg is out straight. And we're going to row up and down for 10. Okay, so I'm going to count us through. So nice and easy. Ready? And go. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just like that, we're switching sides. So right arm has that weight. Left leg is back. You're set up nice and tall. Then we got 10 here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, setting that down and setting it to the side, we're going to go to a plank where you're going to do shoulder taps. So you can either be on your knees or toes, but you're going to reach opposite hand to opposite shoulder, right? So if you're on your knees, you'd be here, right? Or if you're on your toes, you're here. Okay, so obviously on your toes is harder. If you need to modify it, go to those knees. And if you need to take a break, just hold a regular plank for a second. Ready? Go for it. You're like, I already started. Why did she say ready? Okay, so on side to side, try not to let that butt come up too high. It's going to want to, right? But I guess if it is up high, it's like you're just doing a pike up. Okay, we got 15 seconds. And then we're going back to our dumbbell. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Hang on to it. Keep on moving. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. And grabbing that dumbbell, we're going to do a tricep kickback. Okay, so left arm, right leg is back. You're going to have your elbow by your side. We're going to kick past our hip and come in. We're going to do the same thing, 10 to each side. Ready? And go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to switch right arm, left leg, 10 kickbacks. Ready? And go. Here is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to relax. So our next move here, it's going to be in a plank again. This time what you're going to do, like our warm-up, you're going to reach your arms out straight going side to side. So if you're on your knees, it's a little bit less mean, I guess, but it's still mean, or you can be on your toes, 30 seconds like that. Go for it, okay? So you're just reaching straight out and going side to side like that, right? If you need to modify, go down to those knees, keep those hips low, and go side to side there, right? So keep on moving. My shoulders are burning too. Got 10 seconds to go. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna relax. The next move we have is a combo move. So grabbing that dumbbell, you're gonna go left arm, right leg is out. You're gonna row, kick back, come back, down. So we're just combining the 2 moves, 10 of those. Ready? and go. So you're up, kick, back, down. There's one. Here's two, three, there's four, five, six, seven, there's 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to switch just like that. So right arm, left leg, row to kick back. Ready? So we row, kick back, back, down. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Set that weight to the side. We're on our last plank move, and we're going to do an up-down plank, right? So if you start on your elbows, you go up to your arms, back down to those elbows. If you're on your knees, that's fine too, right? Remember, you can always hold a regular plank if you need to. Ready? And go. So you'll go up and then back down. Okay, take your time. Doesn't have to be fast. I don't care if you alternate which arm you go up on, right? So if you have OCD, that's on you, right? That's not on me. Nice and controlled. You have 10 seconds. Keep on breathing. Right. Go ahead and do one more. And then come down and relax. Okay, so now you have the option with your dumbbell. We're going to do some leg exercises. If you want to have it behind your knee, you can. Or if you want to just do it regular weight of your leg, that's okay too. So what you're going to do, if you have that weight, point your toe up. We're going to raise our leg up and down for 30 seconds. Okay, ready? And go. So hands are right underneath our shoulders. No matter what, you're pointing that toe. If you don't want to use the weight, you don't have to, right? Because remember, body weight's just as hard, right? It's going to challenge you. And by this point, you should be a little bit tired, sweating a little, breathing hard, all that good stuff. Okay. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch legs. So I'm going to switch my weight. And we're doing that same thing, pointing that toe, lifting up and down. Okay. Hands are underneath our shoulders. Head's not looking back, looking at your leg, right? Your leg doesn't need your eyes as much as you might think it does. Okay, have 15 seconds. All right, we're almost there. 10 seconds. No, hanging that head down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to set your weight down. We're going to do some tricep dips. So we're going to float over to our bottom. Hands are going to be behind you. Knees will be bent. And we're going to press up and down. If tricep dips feels like too much, you could use dumbbells or a band and do a tricep motion also. Okay, ready? And go for it. Okay, so your hips are up. You're dipping down and up. Right? If dipping down feels like too much, you could even just drop your hips down and press your hips up, right? So there's a lot of variations you can do. All of them will work your arms, core, and triceps. Okay, nice and controlled. Keep on breathing. Keep on burning, of course. Right? Take breaks if you need it. I get it. This isn't easy. All right? If you made it this long without a break, you're tough. And even if you took a break, you're tough. Because you're working out with me. One more. And relax. Okay. So going back to our dumbbell. This is our last, well, not last dumbbell exercise. Don't listen to me. So if you have it behind your knee, you're going to do that. We're going to do fire hydrants. Okay? So if you don't have a weight, you're just doing body weight. Okay, we're going wide and back. So if you have a weight, make sure that you point your toes so it helps hold that weight in place. Okay? And same thing here. Head's not hanging down. Hands are right underneath our shoulders. Okay, you're breathing. Your right glute is probably talking to you. You have less than 10. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch my dumbbell and then we'll start our other leg. So right leg is doing our fire hydrant and go for it. So wide and back. Make sure that you're pointing that toe. Right, we're almost done. We only have 2 exercises left after this. Believe it or not. Time flies by when you're having fun. Of course. Right, and don't let that head hang down. I was letting my head hang down. I'll yell at myself for you. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're gonna relax. Okay. So our next motion here, I'm gonna use my weights for my hands, but what we're gonna do is a wide push-up. So what you wanna do is you wanna have your hands at least outside of your shoulders. Okay, and we're gonna do them on our knees. Again, if you don't wanna do a push-up, you could always hold a plank, right? Or do an exercise we've already done with those dumbbells. It's really up to you, okay? But I would do them on your knees just so you can hold on to that form unless you are a push-up pro. Ready? So nice wide arms, go for it. So you're down and back. I think wide push-ups feel better than normal, so maybe that's what makes me kind of kooky. Okay, nice and controlled. Regular push-ups are fine too if that feels better to you. Moral of the story, keep moving, right? Do what you need to do to keep moving. Less than 10 seconds. You got 2 more. 1 and 2. And relax. All right, last move of the day. We're just doing a combo move with our legs. So you'll reach up and then go into a fire hydrant. Okay, so I'm still gonna use my dumbbell behind my knee. Okay, so your motion, you're gonna come up, come down, fire hydrant, and back. Remember, body weight's just as good as adding that dumbbell. Go for it. Okay, so you're up, down, wide, back. Up, down, wide, back. Up, down, wide, back. Up, down, wide, back. Up, and wide. Right? I forgot which part I was saying for a second there. So you got 1 more of each. There's 1 and 1. And we're going to switch. I almost dropped my dumbbell. Okay, so last leg, 30 seconds. Ready? And go. So we're up and wide. Up and wide. Up and wide. Up and wide. Nice and controlled. Head's not hanging down. Pointing that toe. Controlling that leg. All right, and we're almost done for the day already. That's wild. Quick little burnout. That's all it takes. Got 1 more each way. There's 1, and relax. And there you have it. You got it done.